And with that forecast, Chris, it's basically guaranteed on Monday that we're going to pass 3 weeks without rain in Spokane.
And our weather team says that could be changing on the horizon, but that might not necessarily be the best thing. Meteorologist Matt Gray is here with a look at how a change in the weather pattern could ramp up our fire season.
And Chris mentioned it, but we're going to go a little bit more in depth for you here tonight. Going 3 weeks with no rain, not unusual at all in Spokane. In fact, this is now the 200th time in the city's 143 years of record since we're basically guaranteed to get beyond 2 weeks without measurable rainfall. Regardless, it sure would be nice to get any rain, even just a little sprinkle around here soon. There is a very small chance as you look a little bit longer range in the forecast, but there's a big old catch that comes along with that. Another heat dome is building over Texas in the four quarters, which have been baking all summer long. And as it strengthens, it's pushing moisture and weather disturbances our direction, especially during the middle of next week, which does look like it has some promise. Now, at first, we don't expect much more than some extra cloud cover, but mountain thunderstorms going to be a lot more likely by next weekend. The Climate Prediction Center certainly thinks so. North central Idaho is right in the bullseye for some added rain during that time. But back to the catch here, right? With moisture and rain comes the chance for lightning, something we haven't seen a lot of in the last 3 weeks. And as a result, what is still expected to be a busy fire season hasn't really taken off yet. Most of the acres burned in eastern Washington come from one fire, and in North Idaho, it's been a lot of small ones, at least so far. Now, that said, we did see a little bit of lightning this past week in the Cascades and in North Idaho. Now, as temperatures heat up in the coming days, some of the smoldering remains of these strikes could rear up into new fires. We call those holdovers. You want to add some more lightning into the mix, though, perhaps next weekend. After another round of hot weather with temperatures in the 90s, our fire situation could be a lot different in about 2 weeks from now.